The following contest is an elimination match.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in battle.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her.
Beautiful and deadly. A true Venus flytrap. This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Well, the luck of the draw certainly wasn't kind to these two competitors.
Looks to make an elimination here. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Sarah Logan
We'll have our
has
third
been
competitor momentarily. Oh, it's Lana.
Harsh impact.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
She's taking on some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Wow. Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
She's got her. Here we go.
Lana may be slowing some here. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Beautiful technique.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
Eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less.
grief.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Peyton Royce has
Next
been
entrance getting ready to come out. Lita making a move.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Dana Brooke.
This will be number 6.
Look who it is. Bayley. What impact.
Crashing down the hard way.
The great thing about our fans is they have the right to cheer or boo for whoever they want, but the amount of hatred I've heard directed at Lita can be downright vulgar.
Lita has been in volatile situations where the crowd has resorted to calling her despicable names. The usually focused Lita becomes unhinged and doesn't know how to handle disrespect from the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a tackle. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a strike.
Lita got out of there in time.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
We are up to 7 already?
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Lita looking a little drained now. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away. The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Look out here.
Ooh-wee.
Bayley on her heels now. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole, that's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
What's coming? Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
Could be trouble here, guys. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Now Brie Bella's number 8's about to enter.
Big slam.
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Boom, what impact. Kick. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Ooh, what impact.
That's a
Rutella
shocking
has
elimination if you
been
ask me. Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Evaluating Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target, but we also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
Trying for the elimination here.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries debut. Who could enter at number 9 be? Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility as he lasted more than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Boom! Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
This might be it. Oh, my. And she got...
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
Wow. For some reason, she was just never able to get out of the gates. It's like she's been in first gear all night.
Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Up and down. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can actually hit. In fact, Kai's vicious strikes have made her the captain of Team Kick.
Yeah, and she'll kick your face off while having a smile on her own. Team Kick is in full effect when you're dealing with Dakota Kai.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clubbing blow to the back.
Hooked up and...
The half-Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you...
Here comes number 11. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Bulldog.
She's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Looks to make an elimination here. Trying for the elimination here. You know, guys, we're...
A competitor has been eliminated.
WWE.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Ah, drop kick. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Boom. Elbow drop. Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? I think she's trying to prove a point here. Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Harsh impact. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Ring rattling. Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talked about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Natalya now joining into this matchup. And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Nailed it.
Shoulder right to the midsection. You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Tackles ruthless.
Natalya looking a little bit surprised here. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Normal wear and tear, Cole, that's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Oh. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
After a decision by...
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. A knee drop. Oh, and she's got her game face on.
Doesn't she always?
Looking to send her over the top rope.
Her night may very well be over here, guys.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Looks to make an elimination here. Could be trouble here, guys. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Beautiful technique.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Lacey Evans has claimed she's the classiest woman in NXT, calling the rest of the women's division, quote-unquote, trash. That really raised the ire of another NXT standout, Dakota Kai.
That's because Evans was right. I mean, Dakota Kai calls herself the captain of Team Kick, but she cowered at the sight of Shayna Baszler. That's not class, gentlemen. That is trash.
So easily influenced. Let me weigh in on Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans, Corey. you're just as delusional as Evans. Kai has over a decade of experience and has won major titles all across the globe.
Yeah, and all those accomplishments for Kai, and Evans flattened her on multiple occasions. Sometimes class outranks experience, and they don't get any classier than Lacey Evans.
Get ready!
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
A competitor has
There
been
it is.
There's the elimination. You gotta believe this one's over. I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
Boom, what impact! She comes up big with a reversal. She's starting to feel the pressure. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
We are moments away from the next entrant. Well, here comes Nikki. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's taking on some heat. This is not how she drew this one up.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Ah, man, what a slam.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever?
Here we go.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's heading to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, that's to win this whole thing.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Scoop slam. Oh, what a slam. What a strike.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Nailed it.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Nikki Bella doing a great job.
She counters before it's too late.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Boom. Nice. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Incredible impact. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Mark. Oh, it's over.
Of course, it's a long...
No.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. Clubbing blow to the back. Backbreaker. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
What a stomp. Good grief.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there. Slam down hard.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
And it's Charlotte.
Here comes the setup. DDT.
Slam it.
Uh-oh. Bella Buster.
See ya.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Could be trouble here, guys. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And look at suplex. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
And the slam.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
This is not a good sign.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Setting up for the...
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title. Looks to make an elimination here. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
suplex.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael. Look at her go.
Ouch. Oh, hair pull
Nikki
mess.
Bella
There's
has
the
been
elimination, Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing.
She's starting to falter here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
Ooh, what impact. This could spell trouble.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
Trying for the elimination here. It's Alexa Bliss on the way. You better look out now. Can you believe it?
Has been eliminated.
Oh, what a crash. Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. You know, Byron's point about the elite list of There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
She's starting to feel it. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom!
Oh, what a kick!
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, nasty impact.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.